Round one, fight!
Hey, Dreamace here. Welcome to the channel where I play through Xbox Game Pass games and give you my honest opinion when I'm finished. Today is episode number 32 of Next Space Rebels, continuing on through it there, where you play a space race from your backyard and try and win. And we are very much at a point where we can probably win right now, but we are going to continue through the rest of the storyline. I would like to address some achievements, hopefully through this video here for you today, as well. So we will go through some messages first, and then go into looking at some achievements, and then into a build, which will probably be Rocket Striptease. But we'll see what these messages have here for us. So without further ado, we'll put it into the smaller camera and go from there. So Dot Science, rocket steering. I really have to compliment you on your steering techniques. Did I pass the driving test? So now I have a question for you. Do you get why the steering system could be useful for Next Space Rebels? Yes. So tell me, something with getting it into orbit? Absolutely. The horizontal line will steer the rocket around the Earth. Well, the theory, of course. You're not there yet. It should be easy enough, though. I have another challenge for you to flex your physics muscles, so to speak. Sure. If you really understand how to use the fuel gate, you can precisely control the thrust of the engine. It will allow you to hover your rocket in mid-air. I see. I'll leave the details for you to figure out for yourself. Good luck. Alright. And we'll go up to Rayson and see what Rayson has to say. Well, look at you, rising to the top and beating all these challenges. You're a real asset to the rebels, you know that? That's too much. Don't be shy now, you know what I think. I think you're ready for the big stuff. What are you saying? I'm saying I've got a new engine, a real professional one. Here you go, cluster engine. Nice. Sweet. I honestly don't think I've gotten that in other playthroughs before. So yeah, maybe I didn't in one of my other playthroughs actually do that one. So there you go. That might put me closer to the parts on 73% of the game, which is it's okay. It's not bad. Oh, let's start looking at some of these. So space waste is send a trash to space. One of the viral tags is to send a trash part to space above 100 kilometers. So if you do that, you will get that achievement. Wood-based is done by helping Rosewood and going through the quest line with the Rosewood there. Pride, create a colorful rocket. That is done by every what is it? Smoke bomb of all the different colors being attached to a rocket and launched. Pandemic. This is using all trash parts for a rocket, I believe. More the toilet paper roll, I think, is more specific to that one. I think you have to make an entire rocket of just toilet paper rolls to get Pandemic. I believe that's how I did that one. Corporate. Corporate is done by talking to the StarTube NCO. And to do that, you have to actually reach the highest level of StarTube, which is the platinum level, and he will talk to you there before you get yourself removed. Orbital, beat the game. That's pretty straightforward. Revolutionary, become the NSR Revolutionary. That's just done by achieving the highest rank within the NSR is how you get that one. Team Scrap, to choose Team Scrap as well for the quest line, and you can actually play both of them against one another for that one. Outcast, get kicked out of StarTube, kind of just part of the storyline. Human Birdwings is done when you send up the bicycle rocket with the teddy bear, the two wings, you will get that. But you have to really read the quest line and really look at it, because the wings have to be opposite of one another and mirrored almost, and be mirrored. Have the teddy bear there and have the wheel above his head. If you read it, it actually tells you the exact placement of how it needs to be done. If you include those pieces, you put it in the wrong way, it won't work for you. So you have to actually have the halo above his head. Bottle flip, do the famous bottle challenge. So I guess that's just flip your rocket and have it land back on itself. I did it, and it was just kind of an anomaly that I did it and getting that one. So I might have to make a build where you can just go up and do a flip and then land back down on it for you guys there. Blocked, get a warning from StarTube for offensive tags. If you have a rocket with a big tube to it and a couple of balls at the bottom, you can get some obscene tag that way. Modular body, build a rocket out of body parts. So the entire rocket is just body parts for the mannequin. So a lot of these they're giving you the description of how to do it right all the way through. Spencer Green, talk to the CEO of StarTube, that one. So the other one up here must not be the talk to the CEO StarTube. Corporate. Log into the Next Space Alliance. I think that happens right at the end of the game. Spencer Green, exposure, leave the atmosphere. That's one's pretty viral. Received 1 million views for an upload. If you follow the tags and you play the tags to your advantage, you can get that, not a problem. Rising Star, achieve rank silver. Almost all the gamers have gotten that one. Looping, do a flip. I'm really good at that one. Aspiring Rocketeer. So upload your first video. So that's something you should get to. I will have to figure these out, and I think I have to be a rebel and one of the playthroughs, as well as be it's nice to StarTube and upload a bunch of really good, strong rocket videos that are going to get me all just kinds of views and throw the money just like at me like it's being thrown at my feet. So we did go through the rest of these other ones here. So there's only 5 that I haven't done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I haven't done. Dress up should be easy. Grasshopper should be relatively easy if I actually go and try and strive to do it. Some of this is going to have to do another playthrough. Which I'm still not sure if I'm going to do live playthrough with you guys or not, but I am going to try and strive and get all of these and get all the achievements in a video for you. So we do have some achievements talked about in this video for you guys, but I will just go right back to the game. So we're back in the game there. So yeah, achievements. I was able to speak through some of them, and if you are having trouble with certain achievements, just send me a message and I will definitely do my best to help you get those achievements, because I believe everybody should have 100% completion on the game, even though it does take a few, at least 2, possibly 3 different playthroughs to be able to get all the achievements. So let's do a rocket striptease here for the last little bit. So we need a rocket with the total mass of 500 kilograms to reach 10 kilometers, and then reach 50 kilometers with a rocket total mass less than 50 kilograms. So we are going to basically build a big rocket and build a little rocket and then put the little one on top of the big one. So I'm going to go to my favorites and pull these guys out. Because these guys have lots of room in them. So that'll be our top rocket, and this will be our bottom rocket. And hopefully these have enough weight to them. So 500 kilograms. We're only at like 100. Wow, geez. Okay. Let's just add another. Couple of chunks to it then. I mean, it says with a total mass, so with the, I'll take that off We'll put another duplicate, another one of these guys in there. Give it a nice big top for this the second rock, right? So basically we want this one to be, and once we put the fuel in there, that'll definitely do it. We are actually gonna go like this and bring it down to 1 and just have one engine run off the bottom there. Now the trick is to try and get this actually straight vertical. It's always almost impossible to do with these stupid analog things. It waves back and forth, and you know, the slightest little movement. Oh, I had it. Screws with you. They're close enough. Alright, so we'll put that one on there. There. So we'll have the, that'll be my basic compartment there for it. We will put, he gave me a really nice engine. How big is that? Would that fit in there? That will. Ooh. Look at this. I've never used this engine before, so I'm excited. But that just boosted my mass way up. So let's move this up. And we'll put, since we need actual mass, we'll put like 64 kilograms. This, I can actually drop that, we'll drop that weight down. Use the more efficient, more weight-free one there for the second one. Okay. So it really, the entire rocket needs to have a mass of 500 kilograms. But the top section has to be 50 kilograms at least. Okay, alright, so it's 42, 24, 24 is 48. Yeah, we already got that with just the fuselage up there, so that top section's fine. So the bottom section we need to worry about here now, and that comes as we just add fuel and all the other good stuff to it. So let's see here. I think experimental biofuel, it has the less flow rate. And what's that one? 1.8. 1 even. 60 kilograms. Yeah, I think just truck fuel tank. We'll just slap a bunch of these guys in there. So I'm thinking probably like 4 of them. One, 2, 3, mirror it. And copy it. Go. Couple pumps. So we have a really heavy rocket. We need to get this stuff just moving. So there's one pump. Ooh. I guess one pump's it. Okay. So let's put the one pump in here. And hopefully we have enough fuel to put a nice, good truck fuel tank in that one. So we do not actually need that second piece on that. Take that out. So there's the little one, there's the big one. Yeah, like our weight is just like insane. So we don't actually need those big ones. We can put the little ones in. Pool, and we can put in 2 of these guys. Reduce some of the fuselage weight and stuff there. There we go. Okay, 58. Like I'm right on that line. So this pump is too much. So we're gonna have to downgrade to a smaller pump for that one. We are also gonna have to move that up. Alright, put that right inside there because we are gonna have to, hopefully we can, have a kinetic disconnection part way. Okay. So that can just be connected onto there. And this, we are at 310. So we want a good pump going. We needed a fuel for that guy. And so that should with a rocket of total mass of less than 50 kilograms. So we gotta be under 50 kilograms for this top section. So it's gonna be small. Oh. So, because this is 24 and 7 and 42, like just boof. Like, yeah, that's just insane as to how there's a mass with the rocket total mass of less than 50 kilograms. Like, I could just shoot something off the top of it that would be small. I honestly don't know. Like, it's less than 50 kilograms. We're gonna have to do like a wood fuselage up top or something here. So I gotta keep it light, so I can't do pool on that. So we will have to actually go to something lighter, which I believe is, oh, NSR is our lightest. So let's do a NSR large feet fin. Oh. And then we'll, is that way actually, so 10.5 kilograms. This engine's got to go too. We need a smaller engine. Okay. We need a way smaller engine, so that's 10, 20, 5.5, 28. So that gives us like a 20 for an, let's see, engines, 19, 12, like 4, I think 12, 30, 19, with 1,000, so twin jet it is. So we'll twin jet that out. And then, so that's 19 and 28 is 30. 19 is 28 is 30, 40, say, oh boy, we need just like a small little fuel tank on there. I mean, even if it just decouples, here, we'll take this, we don't need the actual pump because we don't need it to go freaking crazy. Just as long as the entire thing gets to a certain height, it should be okay. So let's go NSR, and we'll just have to try it like this because I honestly, I think I'm doing it, trying to do it too difficult. But let's try this here. So put that guy on there. And fuel. Need to fit a big fuel in there. Okay. connections. You know what, I'm gonna, that fin up top is not gonna be a good fit. So we'll go back to NSR and we'll just bring in the two there. So that'll help it do a little bit better. We want this to be triggered with X. We need a gate connectors. Yes, we can bring in a gate. Good. And then a gate. There. So now we can connect that all up. And we'll go into the gate. And the gate into the... There. And this guy. Drawn down and connect it there. Oh boy. We need to, we have enough complexity, so those two will be brought into one, and these two will be brought into one. Like that. And then that can run into there. Alright. So let's, oh no, actually we need another one of them. Okay. We'll actually go put that one up here. Have this one, oop, come on. Got that one, like that, there we go. So they can have the two going up into that one, and the two coming down to that one, and then the two lines can come into either side and we can shoot it this way. So we want to actually go like that. Something like that. Okay. Now we can connect everything up. So two fuel lines into one. And two fuel lines into one. And then bring these other two into another single fuel line. Boop. And then that one connected down, all the way down. Into the pump, and then from the pump into the insane engine that I haven't tried yet. So there we go. It's like a big huge torpedo thing. There's a lot of extra room in there. I mean, we have all kinds of mass, like even 885 is just fuel. Let's try it. I mean, we're nearing the end here, so oh wait, hold on a second. So this is, just gotta make sure that gate is triggered at the right spot. So this is X to decouple, but we want to actually have this be a Y to trigger it. So it can decouple and then continue on its own for a while, and then I can always fire it again. So we'll have it trigger with the fuel flow on that with Y. Okay, I'm happy with that, and I'm really hoping that it'll take off. I'm really hoping that it'll take off, but with 4 engines it should go. And yeah, I understand they're not all connected. So this is hopefully rocket Striptease, and we'll see what happens and see if I have to adjust it any. But here she goes. She's gone. That's lifting pretty good. Oh, and look at the fuel. She's gonna go for a while. Wow, that's a good engine. Look at that thing go. Look at it go. I'm gonna actually jump around the camera. Sorry, I want to some acceleration details on there. Let me jump it around once more here. Get a shot of it. Heading on out. Yeah, it's still burning. It's still going. 30 kilometers. So we've completed the first half, and we are gonna have to actually decouple early because yeah, I'm gonna have to decouple that while it's still burning. That's so I'm gonna have to actually try that again. But look at that thing go, man. Like, look at it go. I'm still going. Phew. Look at that thing go. 150 kilometers and it's still burning. There we go. Phew. Okay, let's go. We'll just retry the launch. I'm gonna try and trigger it so that it'll just shoot off of there and then go off on its own. And hopefully it'll be under that 50 kilogram mark that we're looking for. But before I do that, I'm gonna do it so that we will distance, horizontal speed, vertical speed, and just speed. There we go. Alright, let's try this again here and go. Like, look at that, just kilograms of mass pouring off of it. Alright. There she goes. She's just burning. Boy, does that, like, quad engine just scream. Look at that. We are at a kilometer a second, and we're only 8 kilometers off the ground. Wow, look at her go. So we have to watch and make sure I don't get above 50 and disconnect it before that happens. And hopefully it's below the weight limit that it'll trigger the second half. So 33, we're getting there. And 40, I'm gonna do it right now. I got to. So it's disconnected, and it kind of probably didn't work for me there. Yeah, no. That was just too much speed. What a beast, though. Like, that is a beast of a rocket. You know what, I know I'm not going to complete a challenge in this episode, but I'm going to just let this go and just let it go. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do that. I got some complexity here. So I don't know if you guys saw my tag episode, but I'm going to actually try and tag a few, see if we can get a few extra tags off of this and just let her go, and we'll see how many, so we want to go to rarity, there we go. So we want the Carmen line, we want millipede, space waste, and collector. For using 14 different, I don't know if I would have enough because I gotta put 10 limbs in. We'll track those for now. Let's see if we can get these 10 limbs in here. So 1, 2, whoa, 3, 4, 5, copy them all, move them on in, and duplicate, and move them on in. So that will give me millipede. Space waste, I need a piece of trash. We're still under complexity. So then it was what, 14 rocket kit parts? So I think that's almost every rocket kit part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know, I think I got the 10, 11, 12, 13, and the kit stand is 14. So we'll put all that together here. So that should give me the rocket kit thing. And we are going to actually try for 5 viral tags. They might not work for a combo, but we are going to try and strive to get 5 viral tags right here. I know I've gone over on the episode, but okay, so that, bring all 14 of them in. Let's just make sure that that is tagged. That way. There. Go to rarity. So its collector is 14. So Space Waste, Millipede, Carmen line, and hopefully it goes beyond the Carmen line and really gets going up there, so that I can achieve one of the other tags that is with that. So I'm liking that. I'm good with that. Let's I'm not sure what that has something to do with. It'll hopefully work. It'll hopefully work. I know they're saying it's trouble with stabilization forces, but I mean it's contained inside the container, so it should be okay. So let's give this a go. Let's see if we can't get 5 viral tags. And so this is going to be a bit of a longer flight, a bit of a longer episode. But we did go through some achievements there for you guys, kind of give you an option of what you have to do some of them, and what how you can go about achieving that. So let's just launch this, make sure I got a nice shot for a thumb tag, perfect, and just go. Go. Ooh, yeah, those limbs are really screwing with the stability. We have to go back to design. So let's cram these down further. Move all this stuff just down. We'll just cram it down in here, and it should hopefully work a little bit better, and put that back into place. So we have collector, we have millipede ticked off, we have space waste. Did we put a trash part in there? Let's just make sure by putting another trash part in there. We'll put a funnel in. So there we go. So that solved some of the stability issues. And come on, baby, let's do this. I want to see 300 kilometers. I want this thing to go and get there and do it right. Go, baby, go, baby, go. There we go. Now she's going straight. No, she's listing a little bit, but that's not too bad. That's not too bad. So yeah, she's going. Actually, you know what? Sorry, guys. I'm gonna actually. Well, oh, cool! I didn't know I could do that. You can actually pull it up on the thing there. I'm trying to get rid of that. There. Go back to launch, and we want to oh yeah, we want to pull up all this good stuff on the side here. Distance, angle, altitude, acceleration, horizontal speed, vertical speed. I might have actually screwed it up by retrying it, but let's give that a go and see if we can still get the viral tags for it, because I took off and then I retried it. It might screw with the tags, but let's try it. So if she's gonna go, she's just gonna go. That altitude graph is kind of cool. You can see it just going up. Bring a shot of it in view. We are currently running 1 kilometer a second, and she's just going. So this quest's not gonna happen. I forgot to take it off my my roster there, but let's switch over to a wrong way. There we go. A side view shot where she's taking off. But it's kind of awkward. She's so big, it's hard to get a nice shot on it. There we go. That's a nice shot. I like that. So 4 kilometers a second. and it's still going. So we have reached the Carmen line there, and she's still burning. She's still going. So yeah, there's 160 kilometers is what you need for the top of that. So you just actuate the bottom of this and slap the satellite on it, and you got yourself your rocket to win the game with. So it's simple. It's simple. They definitely build you up towards being able to what you need to do. So 240 and still going. My speed is declining, but guess what? I have a decoupler, and I have more fuel for that one. Let's shoot it even further. There we go. So just a little bit of an extra boost at the end there. Alright. See how that fares. So that one, that big bottom was just the extras. This is the actual little rocket here. So 420 kilometers. Oh, what's the web being released at? It's it's like 1480 kilometers or 1500 kilometers or something. She's way up there, so I'm not even a third of the way towards where the web is being released. But I don't know if you guys are following that, or James Webb Telescope, or what they're going to be able to hopefully see and achieve with the use of a deep space telescope. They call it deep space. I wouldn't really call 1500 kilometers deep space. You know, put it around Saturn's orbit or something like that. That's deep space. So, you know, you can take it with a grain of salt. But she's still going up. Kilometers, kilometers, kilometers. We might hit 1,000. Let's see. Try to think of a space joke here for you guys. So there is a sun. I wonder if there's a moon. We'll look around. So thinking of a space joke and thinking of the moon, it reminds me, I honestly, I've only seen the sun in this game. I don't know if there's a moon in it at all. But yeah, what do you call a tick on the surface of the moon? A tick, one of those little tiny bugs. You call it a lunatic. We'll pass the time as it's ticking by. I mean, we are going down and we are dropping, but we're still, you know, 4.5 kilometers a second. So boy, she's just screaming going. Yeah, this is going to be a good upload. I'm really sincerely hope that we can get all 5 viral tags in this video. I think that would be an amazing milestone for the channel. Because there's lots of people that are striving to get it, and you know, everybody's like, you know, I think it might be possible. Let's see what happens. So this is my first real attempt at trying to get 5 of them. Whether they work with a combo or not, it's hard to tell. What is that? Those lights, like they're coming in like a spectrum. Like why did they put those stars in a spectrum? I really do want to look for that moon though, because that is something, you know, I would definitely like to strive for in creative mode, but I haven't ever seen it. I've seen the sun and stuff, but I've never seen the moon. And if it is a moon, it's probably just like an image that's stuck out there in the middle of nowhere. You fly towards it, you'll just glitch right through it. I have not seen the moon. It's definitely something I'm looking for. So we are at 1,036 kilometers, and we are still going. So thanks for joining me for a long video where we try and keep going and have fun and really push the limits of what the game can do there. So we are, let's see, our horizontal speed is poop, so we will actually come back down. So it'll just take a while to get there. I mean, yeah, we're almost at 1,100 kilometers right now. Just going and going and going. That's cool. That is really cool. That world is starting to appear a little bit smaller in the window. And again, I'm still looking for that freaking moon. I mean, I don't think it exists in this game. I don't think they put it in. They put a sun in, but like even the sun, that is not the appropriate distance for the sun. It is not. It's just, you can tell by looking at it. So if there's no moon, I might just have to try and fly a rocket towards the sun one of these times. I don't know if there's any actual rotation with this. Like I don't know if it's like Kerbal. Honestly, like that's what I keep equating this game to, is Kerbal. But you can't, because it's not Kerbal. It's more playing around and just trying different things. Kerbal is a lot more tactical in what they do. Like you can make a space station and you know, land on all different kinds of planets and traverse the galaxy. And in this, I'm looking for the moon. I don't see the moon. So, you know, with the lights in the spectrum, it makes me think that they're, you know, just trying to play on the visual tones of what a starlight would look like from the ground or whatever. And the further you get out, the more that spectrum's gonna splay out. But again, there is no moon. I'm not seeing any moon. I want a moon. I think that would have to be something I would personally have to ask on Reddit, because that'd be a great question for all the people that are playing Next Space Rebels. Is, have you seen the moon? Does it exist? So our speed is dropping down. We're going to start coming on our descent right now. So 1,202 kilometers. I'm going to actually end it because I don't want this to go very much longer for you guys. So let's end it and let's upload it and see what we can do. So look at this. We have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have space waste, collector, millipede, exosphere. And that, oh, there's more down there too. I can't tell what color they are. I wish I knew how to bring down that. Okay, I can't see what they are. How do I do that? How do I do that? Because I only have 4 and I want 5. Maybe if I, no, because it doesn't want to go down for me. Man alive, I wish I could scroll that down somehow. Come on, baby, let me scroll you down. Yeah, because there's a lot more down there. There's another row even below that one. Damn it. How do I do that? How do I do that? How do I do that? Maybe go into the thumbnail and then try and bring it down. There's gotta be a way to frickin' bring that thing down. Darn it, I'm just gonna have to kind of like maybe guess as to what these might be down here. So space waste, collector, millipede, exosphere, so it would be Carmen line. So Carmen line would probably be about that long. Thinking that one, we'll go with that one. We'll tag that one and go down to that tag and see what happens. Maybe we got all 5. The Xbox doesn't let me scroll down, so yeah, that was not a good video. That was not a good but we did actually get activist, and we did in fact achieve 4 viral tags. So it would have probably been better if I had have gone 2 or 3 viral tags with that, because it was a aspiring combo. Then this one is an awesome combo. This one's not sure. This one's aspiring and awesome. So, you know, those 3, and then if we had an epic that would have been to play off those other 2 combos, it would have been a lot better. 751,000 views. I've had better on less. But there you go, 4 viral tags. So it is possible to really kind of push your limits and see what you can do. Well, let's see here. That person doesn't even have a name tag, so the game must be a little wonky. Anyways, I would like to thank you for joining me for episode number 32 of Next Space Rebels on my channel, where I play through Xbox Game Pass games and give you my opinion when I'm all done. So thanks you for joining me. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, I will definitely help a starting YouTuber. And until next time, take care of yourself, your friends, and your family. Take care.